Hello everybody, Kyung here, and we have something a little different. I have a design team project and I'm super excited. So I'm working with Thelisha, okay, over at Neat Sweets, okay, and she makes these beautiful, well, it's like baking and crafting meat together, and it's such a cool idea, and she has a great website, and she made this beautiful digital kit. So I have a coupon, right? I have a coupon for 20% off if you use WINKEM. Bum bum. And you just go to this website to buy the kit. And she also has other stuff as well, other crafty stuff. And the kit is 30 pages. It's quite the big kit. And it's a beautiful kit. It's a very spring kit. So I thought we would start. So I figure we'd look through the kit really quick. Look at it. Isn't it stunning? And then we'd make a whole journal. I figured we'd just make a whole journal, and I'd like cut through and, you know, show little snippets of making the journal. Aren't these gorgeous? These are like the journaling pages. And I may print 2 of each of these, actually. They're stunning. I'm excited. It's kind of a little different than like the style I'm used to working with, so I'm very excited. Here we have some solid colors. As you can see, my printer is not the greatest, but it's fine. It's fine. It works, right? This is gorgeous. Look at these colors. It's very spring, isn't it? A spring celebration. Here are some backgrounds, right? We have a brown one. I love these flowers. Just beautiful. I haven't worked with a kit in a long time. Now these I love. They're like one of my favorite parts of the kit. Look at these. They're just beautiful. Look at these ones with the seeds. They're awesome. And then these ones, right? All the different sentiments, so many, right? Gorgeous work. And then we have this, just, you know, very much a different style than what I'm used to, right? I love the sharp, bright colors. I'm very excited. I'm very excited to see what I can do with this kit, you know. I'm thinking I'll use a lot of dyes, right? I'll use a lot of dyes. I'll keep it very spring and very colorful and bright, right? And fresh. I don't want to grunge it up, I don't think, too much. Right? Look at all this ephemera. So much ephemera. Look at these. Aren't those gorgeous? I'm going to print that out all the time and just use it in everything. Look at these. I love. Just beautiful, beautiful work. So I'm super excited to see what we can do with all this stuff. We have a bunch of different kind of envelopes, right? We have little tiny envelopes, and then we have bigger envelopes, right? And I have a whole plan for the bigger envelopes, right? We have that one, we have a yellow one and a green one, and like a lavender, what is that, periwinkle maybe? Or blue. So there we go. All of these, all of this stuff, just so many pages, 30 pages. Can you believe it? So many. So we're going to get started right away. We're going to get started right away. The first things first is I'm going to fold all these in half because these I'm going to use as actual journal pages. And I will print out a second set of the journal pages so I can cut these kind of things out and maybe make some 3D kind of pockets and stuff like that. So I'm just going to fold these journal pages up, and then I'll trim the, right, my white borders. I'll trim those off. But like some of these, I think I'll fold, I'll fold inward like this, right? And then we'll put them in like this, right? I think that will be nice. Ta-da. Lovely. Okay, and we have, I think, 6 pages of journal pages. So this will be our first step, right? Just this will give us a base to work with, something to work with. Oh, I love the bright colors and all the flowers. It should be fun. I've never made a journal like this before, so I'm very excited. Right? Usually I go very grungy and stuff, but I was excited to work with this. Okay, it looks like maybe 5 journaling pages. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and let's grab a background. I like the blue. Ooh. Okay, the blue periwinkle one. Periwinkle. Cornflower blue. I don't know, what color blue would you say that? It's like a blue purple kind of color. Okay, we're gonna fold this one in like this, and then this one will go inside this one, like that. Okay, so we have some pages go in for our journal. Dum, dum, dum. And the first thing we're gonna do is work with the big envelopes. That's the first thing. Alrighty, so I have, my envelopes are cut out, right? I have 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 of them. We can count. We have 4 of them, and then I have these. These are Sizzix. These are Tim Holtz decal frame dies or whatever. I bought them a long time ago. And what I want to do is I'm going to cut these out. So I figure this will be a good one. I could do them 2 at a time, but I don't dare try to cut more than 2 at a time. So let's see. Let's look at what is the biggest one, because I want to cut a window in our envelope. But is that like too big of a window? You know, we could go down one size. Let's go down one size. Okay. Yes, perfect. So let's line these up. Stick this in here. All right, let's position our die. I'm using the big shot today. Goodness. Slide that in there. Just press it down like that, right? So it doesn't shift around my die if I can help it. And then I'm just going to roll it through. I'm going to roll it through backwards. We should have cut out. Awesome. So we can use these smaller ones, see, for journal cards. So I'm going to stick those to the side. And then we have a hole cut out of the middle of our envelopes, right? A window, if you will. And I'm going to do the same thing to the other ones really quick. Okay? All right, so we have our envelopes are cut out, right? I cut out the holes, and I have a piece of acetate here. And will it fit this way? Oh, barely. What about this way? That's fine. We'll cut it this way. And because I want to give enough room, I don't want any glue, if I can help it, to squeege out of the sides. It probably will, because that's how it goes. I'm going to cut it there, and I'm going to cut it there. And it doesn't need to be perfect, because it's going to be... I grab my scissors, because it's... except I dropped them. All right, because it's going to be behind our window, right? So we're just going to cut it like this. And then I'm going to cut it straight across like that. And then I'm going to cut a second one, and I'm just going to use this one as a template, roughly. Okay, so it should fit larger than the hole we cut, see? Ta-da! It's larger than the hole we cut, basically. Where is my towel? Here it is. Okay, let me wipe off our acetate, because it always is staticky and gets stuff stuck to it. All right, I fussy cut this out from the kit. Isn't it gorgeous? I love it. We're gonna put one of those on. And I'm going to put this kind of on here so that we know like where everything is going to be seen. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of Fabri-Tac on here because Fabri-Tac seems to work better with acetate. Okay, so this flower is going to go on there. And then I have some dried pressed flowers here. Ooh, these ones I just bought off of Amazon. Geez, a long time ago. And I can't find my tweezers anywhere. I can't find them anywhere. The gnomes have taken them. Oh, look, here's a pair. Right as I say that. Okay, let's put a greenery on this one. Right, these are not my good tweezers, but they will work. So I'm thinking like that. I'm just going to put a drop of Fabri-Tac on the acetate. And we'll stick our flower on. Like that. Okay, now what other? We can do this purple flower. Because I love. We can just put it right here. All right. Let's put a drop of Fabri-Tac. The Fabri-Tac is being nice to me today. Which side? This side. That, yeah, this is the brighter side. So this is the front. Okay, there we go. So we have our flowers on our acetate, and I'm going to take our second acetate and I'm just going to glue it to the first one. So I'm going to go right around the edge with a little bit of glue. Kind of roll it around in my fingers to get it to where I want it. I'm going to press it down all around. Ta-da! Look. So we have our slide, our flower slide, and it's going to go, so the short part up here is the top. So this is where it's going to go, right here like this. So we just need to glue it. So I'm again going to put some glue right around the edge, along the very edge. I'm trying not to put too much so that it doesn't right, so it doesn't squeeze out too much, right? We don't get gloopage coming out of the sides. All right, awesome. So there's that. Yay! Our pretty flowers are in our envelope. Now we just need to fold our envelope. So I'm just going to do it like this. I'm not going to use a scoreboard. I'm going to fold it like that. Just easy peasy. I'm going to press it, right? And I'm not worried about these dots because we're going to decorate it. We're going to put pretty washi tape. There we go. You can barely see them anyway, but we'll put pretty washi tape, and then this is the bottom. Press it down. Okay, now we can glue it all together. Well, actually, I'm going to put washi tape first. That'll give us time for our acetate window to dry. So let's pick out some washi tape. I have this gorgeous blue one that came with the Your Creative Studios. It's perfect. So we'll use that. I'm going to use my art glitter glue. So someone told me about that art, and I'm sorry, I forgot. I have to look. But it was Corrine, if I remember correctly. If not, I am so sorry. But that art glitter glue makes a a fabric glue. Can you believe that? I could not believe it. So I'm going to get some and try it. All right, I'm going to glue it just around each edge. Right, that'll also reinforce our folds. So another person who's in the design team is Sonya. She's Artsy Solutions. I will have her, I think it's Artsy Solutions, yes. I will have her link in the description below. I'll have everyone's links in the description below. Right, the lovely lady who made this kit. Right, her website, her Facebook group, Sonya and her YouTube, and I really implore you to go check her out because she does gorgeous work. Just gorgeous work. Okay. Press this down. So me and Matthew have decided we're going to plant an apple tree. We're going to plant a Honeycrisp, and they're actually not very expensive, these trees. So we can get kind of a 4-foot, 5-foot tree for not very much money. And I guess they are a dwarf variety, so they only grow to be, you know, I don't know, 9 to 12 feet tall. So perfect for picking. They're an apple picking tree. And so we're excited about that. We're going to plant an apple tree. Then we'll have plums and apples. I'd like to get some like raspberry bushes going. Growing up, we had a neighbor across the street who grew raspberries. And I have memories of every summer just eating fresh raspberries right off the bush. It was amazing. Okay, well, it looks like we didn't put our washi tape on completely evenly everywhere. We did there. Oh yeah, see, look, this one. It's a little crooked, but that's okay. I tried my best. Just gonna trim this part off. So there's our envelope. I'm going to glue it. So we're going to glue this down onto that. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue along this edge and then a little bit of glue down this edge. Press it good. What is that? I have paper stuck to my... All right. There we go. Lovely. Isn't that just lovely? It's absolutely darling. And yeah, I'm not worried about the crooked washi tape. It looks fine. It'll probably get decorated by the end and everything anyway. So let's see. Oh, we need a piece of paper to go in it. So I have this one, this gorgeous piece. It's a hand made piece of paper. So I figure we'll just fold it into thirds like this and then fold it in half. And hopefully that fits. I suppose we could have measured it before, but I've done the other ones like that and it worked. Ta-da! Oh, look at that's gorgeous. See, and there we have an envelope with a pretty slide in it. And we can decorate, put lace on it and pearls or whatever we want to do. I did all the other 4 of them. So here we go. Look, we have this one, the yellow one, and the brown one, and this pretty one, and the green one. So I pulled out paints that match the picture on the right on the journal page, right? So we've got like a pink and like a little bit of blue, right? Definitely blue with like our envelopes. And we've got the yellow and the orange and stuff, and the green. And so I pulled out some paints that kind of match, and I thought we'd do some like background pages really quick, just some quick jelly plating. Here's a couple pages. Let me just pull for Okay, so I'm going to do like light first. I'm going to go with a little bit of yellow. Okay, we'll see how that does us. So in my altitude, I've noticed you got to work fast. You got to work fast because the paint dries quick. The distress paint doesn't dry as quick, but it still dries pretty quickly. Right? Okay, I want to put a little bit of blue down kind of over here on this side. And it might make a green, but we'll see what happens. Right, but that's okay if we make green. Okay, we'll see how that does. Just press it down, kind of let it soak up the paint. Hopefully we were quick enough. Looks like we've got a print. Oh, beautiful. And we've got some left over from like previous polls we've done. That came out gorgeous. I love that. Right, we retained a little bit of blue down here. Okay, we'll put that aside to dry. And we'll do some more. Let's do another blue. We'll do this one. We'll make blue. Right, we've got still a little bit of yellow on our thing, but that's okay. I love that color. Let's put a little bit of pink on this one and a little bit of green over here on this side. Oh, and we've got a bunch of green on my thumb, so we'll put that on there too. See how that does. Just be careful not to muddy it up too much, you know. But that's okay if we get some earthy kind of pages. I'm just playing. See, look, I got all that green on my thumb. I could give it a press with our roller and pull it up, see how it did. Ooh, we definitely got pink. We lost all of our blue and stuff. Oh, we got a little bit up here. Mostly green and pink. Lovely. Okay, we'll put that over there. It's very earthy. Let's see. Let's go mostly pink. Right, and we'll do a little bit of yellow. I should have probably spread the yellow first. Just kind of get that paint off. Now we'll probably spread a little bit into like an orange color, is my guess. Let's see. A pink one. There's a good amount of paint on this one. So we should get a good print. Oh yes, we've got pink and orange. Look at that. That came out great. I love that one. That one came out excellent. Okay, let's do a little bit blue. coat this in blue, and I might just, should we try to get a print off of that, just the way it is? Ooh, if we hurry. Oh, this one is stunning. Oh, look, look, look. Look at the subtleties in that one. That one is my favorite one. Right? Sometimes just a little bit, just a little bit. Your cleanup ones always end up so pretty, don't they? I love the cleanup ones. Okay, so we need like a blue one, I think. Put a little bit blue. Enough to try to coat the board anyway. All right, and a little bit of pink. Maybe up in this corner and down in this corner. Just lightly kind of get some around the edges. Okay. This one might have some purple in it. We could put a little bit of yellow. I like the little bits of yellow we were getting, but I think we cleaned up all the yellow. Oh, I like this one. This one came out very geometric, right? Because of the sharp lines. I love it. Looks like, I don't know, glass or something. Let's see how many pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could do a couple more. So let's see. Let's do a yellow one. Trying to press lightly because this brayer likes to put lines in my, and I'm pressing very lightly. Okay, a little bit of green, I'm thinking, on this side. It's probably too much green. I'll just do it like this. Stick it on there. What color green is this? This is Rustic Wilderness. It is a very rustic color, isn't it? Oh yes, lovely. Lovely. Okay. And then we'll do one more, and I'll do a cleanup one in yellow. That might be too much paint for a cleanup one, but whatever. Jelly plating is so much fun. You could just sit here and do it all day. I can anyway. Okay. A yellow one, which should have some green in it. Ta-da! Very yellow. right, with little bits of green. Dum, dum. Do you see this, these markings? That was from stenciling I did. Many, look at, you could still see that I did with some black, and it just, I don't know, just won't come up. I mean, I think eventually it will, you know, but okay, we're good. We're gonna stop there and get on with it. Right, so we have 5, and what I would like to do, this is the idea, and I trimmed our journal pages, right, and I've got, let's just do this real quick and then we'll call it. So, this is gorgeous. I want to use this. Thinking this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to fold it in half, like that. I'm going to take my decal edge scissors. I'm going to cut my white borders off. That's good. And then I'm just going to cut off the fold. Cut off the fold. All right. Now we have 2 pieces and they're gorgeous. Look at them. So I'm going to put this one here and then we'll ink them with a brush. We'll just go around the edge with a brush and some ink. There we go. There's that one. Let's press it down good. And then there's this one. It's gorgeous. I love the way this one came out. This was our first one, I think. I think it was our first pull because I see the remnants of my last makings where I played with string. All right, there we go. So we've got journal pages down. Let's ink it. I'm thinking green. We have this garden green. This is the Stampin' Up. I think it's dated, geez, 1990 something, maybe even. All right, let me make sure that this brush doesn't have any ink on it. All right, so we've got green. All right, ready? I'm just gonna ink around it like this. Lovely look. That really makes a difference. Take some down the middle. And we'll get this page too. There we go. Ta-da! I love it. I love it. Okay, so there's our green, and it's inked lovely. So this is what I want to do. We have this envelope here, and I'm going to attach them to the page, both of them. Both of these. They're both going on the page like this, like flippy floppies. Just like that. This one's going to go on this side. Like that. There we go. And then I want to cover the flippy flappies with something, right? Something. I love this yellow. I've got these yellow. They're from like a planner, and I think that it would be perfect. So let's trim, and I'll do 2. I'll cut it like this. So from here, I want the, okay, let's cut these first. So we have the graph line, so I'm just going to use my scissors. Okay, and then from there, actually, that's perfect. That is perfect. Okay, I'm not going to ink it. I'm going to leave it nice and clean and crisp. So not on the fold, but right next to it. Press that down. Ta-da! And then there's like journaling space behind the envelope. Go around these little thingies. Oh no, it all came out. There we go. So we have, and I'm going to do that to the other pages as well for the other 2 and this one as well. So we'll have 5 flippy envelopes that have handmade paper and pressed flowers. Yay, so pretty. Anyway, I had fun, and I will be back very soon, probably in a couple of days. Tomorrow we'll do an envelope, and then the next day we'll work on this. I figure we'll probably have maybe 3 or 4 videos on this journal, but we've made great progress, and I love it so far. So anyway, I hope you'll all have a good day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.